I'll be explaining how to take the measurement for a full length kurta. So to start with, you have to be using this measuring tape. So all the measurements are in inches. Okay. So the first measurement which we should be taking is the waist length. So for waist length, the measurement starts from the top here. Just remember that at the center you have to take from the center till the waist. So with the help of this measurement, we actually know at what location we have to basically create this curve, right? And this location will be usually slightly above the navel. So the navel is here, it will be slightly above the navel. Okay? So keep it here. From the front, right, from the top of the bust, take the measurement. For example, here it is 16. Okay? Don't take it like this. This is wrong. This is also wrong. Okay? So it has to be from the on top of the bust and then take it here. So this is 16. So once you take this waist length, the next measurement I will tell you is the full length. So full length also you have to basically take it the same measurement, take it here, take it down, and whatever the length you require. So for example, the length of this kurti is 49, right? So this is the distance which we require. This is the measurement which you require, right? So make sure that the measurement is basically same from the top over the bust till the bottom. The next measurement is the shoulder measurement. Okay. So when you say shoulder measurement, just make sure that it is from here. Okay. From here, it is not here. Don't take the measurement from here. It is from here, right? The shoulder bone from here to here, right? In the old clothes, you will see there is a stitch already here, right? So it is approximately this location, right? So take the measurement from here over the shoulder, right? See, over the shoulder to here. Here it is 13. Don't take it like this. This is wrong. This is wrong. Over the shoulder. So this is the shoulder here. You can see the shoulder bone is there here, right? So take from here to here. So here you can see it is 14. This is wrong. Okay. Here it is 18. This is wrong. Here from the shoulder, this end to this end, 14. Next measurement is back cross. So back cross is basically this measurement, right? So take the measurement from here to here, this measurement. Back cross is 13. Be careful here. You shouldn't be putting it inside. Don't take it inside. Don't take it like this, just outside. Similarly here also, don't go inside. It is just outside. Okay, just from the top you have to see. So we come to know how much is this distance, right? This helps us do the measurement stitching for this part, right? So it is only from the top. So from here to here, right? So it's around 13. Next measurement is front cross. So front cross is the measurement from here, this end, here to this end. Okay, the measurement should be taken above the bust. Okay, like this, front cross. So here it is 13. Here also make sure that you don't put it inside. This is wrong. Take it just from the top, right? See here 13. From the top, 13 also you can see it's from the top. I'm not taking it inside because inside if it goes, it is 14. So it should be only from the outside, front cross, 13. Next measurement is upper chest. So upper chest is a full circle, full round. Okay. So you have to take it from here, from the back, and like this. So this measurement is, so you see it has to be up, stuck here, and then from above the bust. Okay, don't take it on the bust. Okay, this bust, if you take it, it is wrong. This is wrong. So you have to take it back and here, right? So here you can see it is 33. So it is above the bust. Next measurement is chest. So chest measurement, same thing. Put it around the body and take it from the chest. Okay, so it has to be, see, it has come from the chest, right? So this is around 34.5, right? Just make sure that it is coming from the top here, right? So this is the chest measurement. Next measurement is lower bust. Okay, so lower bust is basically the area below this, right? So we want exactly how much it is below. So wrap it around and then see here, you have to pull it like this, right? And you can see the full measurement here, it's around 26.5, right? So this is the lower chest. So we took the chest measurement before, and then this is the lower bust measurement. Measurement is the side slit. So side slit is basically the distance till here where you want to have the slit, right? So from here, from the top to here, right? So here it is like 21. So it is approximately near the hip. So this is called the side slit. Next is the hip measurement. So hip measurement is basically the hip, right? So take around around 34.5. So hip is basically the hip part of it, okay? So this is waist, right? Not the waist. So we have to come to the hip. Hip is the bone, near the bone, right? So take it from here. Next is sleeve length. So make sure the hands are straight. So sleeve length you have to take it from the side, right? From here to here. For example, from here. So someone might require short sleeves, right? Then give short. If it is a long sleeve, then give the long. For here, for example, here it is 19. So this is called the sleeve length. Next measurement is sleeve loose. So this is the long sleeves, right? So we need to know how much sleeve you want, right? This circle total. So for this, you have to take the measurement like this. So total here, right? So it's around 10. So this is called sleeve loose. So how much loose, what is the diameter of the sleeve, right? This is wrong. Don't take it like this. It is exactly, we need to know the total diameter of the sleeve. Or circumference, not the diameter, sorry. Circumference here. So it is around 10. This is called sleeve loose. Next is arm round. So arm round also has to be taken near the arm, right? So at the top, you basically see how much loose you want, right? For example, this much is the, here it is 13, okay? Don't take it like this, okay? This is wrong. Don't take it to the body touch. It has to be actually how much loose you want, right? So this measurement is called arm loose, and you can see here it is 13. So you pull the clothes like this, just to make sure that, okay, it is whatever length you want. If you wanted more, you can take it more. If you wanted less, you can take it less, no problem. But this is the exact measurement which you require. Here it is 13. Next measurement is armhole. So this place is the armhole. So this measurement has to be a body touch. So you have to touch the body fully. Okay. Here if you see, I'm exactly touching the body from the top, right? Take it from the bottom to the top. So here you can see it's around 16, right? So this full circle is the armhole. Next measurement is the front neck deep. So this neck, right? So whatever is the depth of this, how much cut we want, this is the measurement which we want. So take an imaginary line like this horizontal from here to here, right? And then the distance from here to here is the front neck deep. For example, if this line goes here, I want the distance from here to here, right? So from here, center to here, so which is around, see, make it straight, okay? This is straight. Don't take it like this. Don't take tilt. It is basically straight, right? So from here to here, you will see it is 7. So this is front neck deep. Next measurement is a back neck deep. So in this case here, there is no deep neck, right? So here it is. Here we cannot measure it. But then assume that someone wants a neck like this curve, right? So if the curve is here, so what we draw an imaginary line, right, from here to here, okay, horizontal line like this, and then we need the distance from here to here, okay. So this is a back neck deep. So assuming that the depth is here till here you want it, draw imaginary line and you will see it is 6 here, right? So it is a straight distance. This is wrong, okay. Don't take the measurement like this, don't take it like this, it is straight measurement, okay. So here you can see it is 6. Next measurement is the pant length. So pant length is the measurement of this pant which we need, right? If you want to do the pant, right? So pant length is basically, just make sure that the person is standing straight and both the hands are straight, okay. So pant length is from here you have to take the measurement where you actually fit the on the hip, right? So from there we want the measurement and take it till the bottom, wherever how much, whatever long length you require, right? For example, here it is around 38. So this is the pant length. So this will help us decide how long pant you want. Next measurement is the calf round. So now this is very tight, but if you need a loose fitting, then the calf round is basically you have to take the length of the, how much you want, okay. So this is a calf like this, right? For example, here it is 13, okay. So it is the exact whatever length or free area you want, that is a calf round, okay. So it is not the body, okay. This is body tight, this is a different one, right? But if you need slightly loose, you have to take the exact how much loose you want, right? Okay, for example, here I am showing you right here, so it is 13 here. Next is the knee round. So this is a knee bone, right? So we need the measurement for the knee round, okay. For example, here it is 40, but this leg is bent, right? That's why it is showing more. But when you take it straight, it will give you the correct measurement, right? So keep the leg straight and then take it from the back. So this is like 15 years. Next measurement is the thighs, okay. So these are the legs and this is the thigh. So we want the distance, or we want the measurement for the thigh. So take the measurement here, and so here it is 20, right? So these are the thighs. So take it round, exactly round from here.